What is up, YouTube? This is Mark from Kentucky. This is my first ever YouTube video. I want to give a shout out to Dave's Midlife Card Crisis, Aaron P, Baseball Card Junkies TVs, Titanic Taters, and Tops 85 401, and Ray from Philly. I've been watching y'all's videos, I guess, for about a year or so, and you guys have really inspired me to kind of start buying more cards and to make a YouTube video. So what I did was I gave myself a $100 budget, and I wanted some graded cards. I don't own any graded cards. So I started collecting in 1982, and I thought I would just buy some graded rookie cards from the 80s. And these cards aren't the most valuable, but if you're collecting the 1980s, these are some of the cards that you wanted to have in your collection. So I'm going to open these up and show them to you and tell you what I paid for them, and you guys kind of leave some comments below and let me know how you think I did. Here we go. All right. So the first one is a 1985 Donruss Eric Davis rookie. I got this card in a PSA 9. This card I paid $8 for, and was free shipping. So Eric Davis was he was a fun player to watch in the 80s. He had speed, had power. You know, he was in the 30-30 club. He could steal bases. 85 Donruss Eric Davis rookie. Happy to have this card. See what else we got. This is an 89 Upper Deck Gary Sheffield rookie card in a PSA 9. This card only ran me $3 with free shipping. I bought all these off of eBay. Gary Sheffield has over 500 home runs. I think maybe one day he'll be in the Hall of Fame. His numbers are definitely Hall of Fame worthy. We just have to wait and see what happens. This is an 84 Topps Don Mattingly in a PSA 8. This Don Mattingly card I paid $13.50 plus $2.75 shipping on this card. Mattingly was a great player in the 80s. Hit for average, was a pretty good defensive first baseman. Of course, in the 80s, the Yankees weren't very good, but Mattingly was a really good player in the 80s. This is an 83 Wade Boggs Donruss in the PSA 8. This card I paid $10 for with free shipping. Of course, Boggs was one of the greatest hitters of all time. He's in the Hall of Fame. I guess this is the first Hall of Famer that I've got in these graded cards. 83 Donruss. I'm happy to have this card. I think I got a pretty good deal on it, $10 for PSA 8. I try to get PSA 8s or above. I think I only ended up with one that was below an 8, but happy to have this card. This is a 83 Donruss PSA 8 Tony Gwynn rookie. This card I paid where'd it go? $10 with free shipping. PSA 8, nice card. These Donruss cards were kind of hard to come by. I live in a small town in Kentucky, and Donruss and Fleer packs growing up in the 80s were kind of hard to find. Mostly the cards that I have from the 80s are Topps. But course, Gwynn's in the Hall of Fame. One of the best hitters in baseball history. Here's one of my favorites. This is a PSA 8 Dwight Gooden 85 Donruss. The Mets are my favorite team. Love that 86 team. The 86 Mets won the World Series. Of course, everybody knows Dwight Gooden was a dominant pitcher there for a little while in the 80s. His catcher Gary Carter is my favorite all-time player. So I was real happy to find this card. This Dwight Gooden, I only paid $10.25 with shipping. Most of you guys probably have these cards, and I have these cards. Most of these cards raw, but like I said, I've never had any graded cards, so I thought this is a good way to kind of start. This is an 85 Donruss Kirby Pucket rookie and a PSA 9. This is the last card that I bought. Remember, this card kind of threw me over my budget. I wanted to be at $100 for 10 cards. I kind of got into a bidding war. I think I maybe paid a little too much for this card. Ended up being about $25 with shipping on this card. So I ended up going with shipping on all 10 cards, ended up being $111.48. But Kirby Pucket, I thought this card was worth it. A PSA 9. I'm happy to have this. Let's see what else we got. Oh, 85 Donruss Roger Clemens. This is the lowest grade one I have. This is a PSA 7. I got a pretty good deal on this one, I think. Paid $8 for it with shipping on there. But that's a nice card. Of course, Clemens, you know, I think will eventually be in the Hall of Fame. His numbers before he started doing the PEDs were Hall of Fame worthy. That's what these writers are doing now, I think, with him and Bonds. Before these guys even took a PED, you know, they had Hall of Fame worthy numbers. So I think eventually he'll get in as well. Looks like I have 2 more left. This is an 83 Topps Ryne Sandberg rookie. Ryne Sandberg's in the Hall of Fame, one of the greatest second basemen of all time. This is a PSA 8. Of course, he was MVP in '84, led the Cubs to the playoffs, but he had never appeared in a World Series. As you all know, the Cubs finally got to the World Series this year and won it. But he never played in the World Series. But you know, he was in playoff games with against the Padres in '84. This card I paid. Actually, this card I had some eBay bucks help me out with my budget on this one. With it was $10.20 plus shipping, but with my eBay bucks, I only paid $7.83 for this card. So this was nice to get it for $7.83. I was really happy with that. The last card I have here is a 83 Topps Wade Boggs and a PSA 8. This Boggs I paid $10 for with free shipping. Oh, getting out of focus there or something. There we go. Paid $10 for with free shipping. Of course, Boggs, one of the greatest hitters of all time, in the Hall of Fame. He was a pretty good third baseman as well. Won a World Series with the Yankees. So this is the 10 cards that I got from the 1980s. I'm going to put these all up here and then kind of pan so we can see them all together in one spot. Well, I think we can be able to see them all together maybe. But there's the Sheffield the Eric Davis, the Wade Boggs, the 85 Pucket, the Clemens, the Sandberg, the Boggs, the Gooden, Tony Gwynn, and the Dom Annaly. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll make more videos. Please leave some comments down below, and be posting some more soon, and just keep collecting. Thanks.